YouTube channel. I'm Diana Lockett. I'm a realignment coach and a yoga instructor. Realignment coaching is a life coaching methodology that allows you to bring alignment into mind, body, and spirit. Or another way of thinking of it is into your thoughts, your physical body, and your feelings. And then bringing that all into the place of remembrance in your heart that you are a beautiful soul having a human experience. I'm coming to you today from the beautiful mountains of British Columbia. I've been here for about a week, and I'm really enjoying the slowness, the beauty, and the abundance that's all around me. So on your mats today, I'd love for you to take a moment through each breath to acknowledge the beauty of your breath and the abundance of your breath, that there's always another one following it. And maybe notice and follow the trail or the breadcrumbs into the abundance that is already in your life. It's so easy to get stuck on what's lacking in life, what more you want. And can you take time during your practice to be content with the abundance that's present right here and right now? And it's as close as your next breath. Please close your eyes. Place your hands at your heart center in Ujjayi Mudra, palms connecting. And begin to breathe deep, nourishing breaths into your body. Breathe in and feel the abundance of the breath as it expands all the cavities of your physical body, expanding the borders of your body, with your ribs expanding, your chest expanding, your shoulders expanding. And with each exhale, just see if you can stay uplifted in your torso and just let your belly draw in. Your breath of this practice is called Ujjayi Breath. And it moves in through your nostrils and out through your nostrils. With abundance, notice the beauty of the breath and the texture in that beauty. Gently release your hands and transition into a tabletop position on your hands and knees. If you have 2 blocks, you can have them available. If not, a set of stacked books will work as well. Fingers spread nice and wide, toes curled under. Inhale, drop your belly, lift your heart and your sitting bones. Exhale, push into your hands and curl your upper back to the sky. Draw your chin to your belly. Inhale, find a little dip in your back as you lift up and lengthen your torso, your heart, your nose. Exhale, curl into your deep cat stretch. One more time, breathe in, expand, lengthen. And exhale, draw in. Inhale to a neutral spine. Exhale, extend your right leg and your left arm forward, thumb to the sky. Inhale, draw your belly in, reach your hand and your leg. Exhale, squeeze everything to your midline, draw your chin to your chest. Inhale, extend. Exhale, squeeze it. Inhale, reach. Exhale, draw in. One more time, breathe, extend. And exhale, draw in. Inhale, reach out. Exhale, hand and knee to the ground. Switch sides, left knee extends. Curl your toes towards your face and reach your right arm out, thumb to the sky. Inhale. Core is strong. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, extend. Exhale, squeeze it. Inhale, reach. Exhale, draw in. One more time, breathe in, extend. And exhale. Inhale, extend out. Exhale, hand and knee to the ground. With your toes curled under, squeeze your finger pads into your mat to begin to lift your hips up into an inverted V and pedal through your heels. Moving into your downward facing dog. Find some generous space between your hands and your feet so that you're creating a nice inversion, a nice V formation with your body. Through this practice of yoga, we'll take the body into different shapes. And then let your breath guide the shapes. wrap itself around the shape. So you initiate with your breath. You find breath in the moment of the middle of the shape, and then you find breath as you come out of your shape. Come into stillness for a moment. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, extend your right leg back behind you. Holding here, exhale, lift your left heel to the sky. Inhale, release your left heel to the ground, finding a nice stretch through the back of your left calf. Inhale, lift your heel up. Exhale, release down. Both feet to the ground. Inhale, downward facing dog. Exhale, holding here. Good. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, hold your heel to the ground. Inhale, right heel lifts. Exhale, pulse your right heel down. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Both feet to the ground for one cycle of breath. And slowly make your way to the top of your mat. Take your time. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, your hands to your heart and alongside your waist. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, with soft knees, fold to the earth. Inhale, fingers to your shin bones, lengthen your spine. Exhale, step back into a downward facing dog. Breathe in, squeeze your finger pads to your mat. Inhale, forward, high plank, top of a push-up, belly is strong. Exhale, back into dog. Inhale, forward, high plank, belly is strong. Exhale, back into dog. One more time. Inhale, forward, high plank. This time, draw your knees to the ground. Squeeze your elbows alongside your torso, lower your torso down. Untuck your toes, squeeze your shoulders up and back. Inhale, push into your hands and lift your heart up just a few inches. Exhale, curl over your toes, come up and back into downward facing dog. Deep breath in. Exhale, release. Feel the abundance of your breath. Notice how your movements already perhaps have created more abundance in the spaciousness of your body, of your mind. Inhale, extend your right leg up behind you. Exhale, pull your right knee to your belly, high plank position. Inhale, reach back. Exhale, right knee to right elbow. Inhale, extend. Exhale, right knee to left elbow. Inhale, reach your right leg back. Exhale, step your foot forward between your hands and drop your left knee to the ground. Inhale, extend your arms up to the sky, reach tall. Exhale, drop your shoulders, squeeze your legs towards each other, lift your heart, one more breath. Inhale, arms alongside your torso at a 45-degree angle, then lift your back knee off the ground. Squeeze your shoulders towards each other. Breathe in and out. Inhale, reach your arms to the sky, crescent lunge with your back knee lifted. And exhale, pull your hands to your heart center, lean forward, hook your left elbow across your right knee, find a lunge twist. Inhale, exhale. Back leg is firm, belly is toned. Beautiful. Inhale, reverse, come out of your twist. Reach for your blocks or your books. Place them at the top of your mat and float your left leg up, toes flexed towards your face. Inhale, fingers to your blocks, lift your torso so you're in one long line from the crown of your head through your spine, through your hip and your back heel. Feel like your back leg is so firm it could push into a wall behind you. Perhaps there is a wall behind you and you can use it to serve you. Breathe in and out. Good. One more breath. Release your left foot alongside your right foot and fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold, remove your blocks, and step back into a downward facing dog. Good, we'll move through that flow on the other side. Inhale, forward, high plank. Exhale, back into dog. Inhale, forward, high plank. Exhale, back into dog. One more time, breathe and move. Inhale your left leg up behind you. Exhale your left knee to your belly in a high plank. Inhale, reach back. Left knee to left elbow. Inhale, extend. Left knee to right elbow. Inhale, reach back. Exhale, left foot in between your hands and drop your right knee. Squeeze your legs towards each other. Find your stability and extend your arms up to the sky. Abundantly draw your shoulders back, your heart forward. Breathe in and out. One more time. Inhale your arms alongside you, 45 degrees with your torso. Lift your back knee off the ground. Find your breath. Perhaps spin your thumbs up and your shoulders can start to find each other onto your back body. Maybe lift your front toes away from the ground. Squeeze your legs towards the midline. Beautiful. Inhale, arms to the sky, full crescent lunge. Exhale, hands to your heart center. Lean forward and hook your right elbow across your left knee. Left elbow is up to the sky. Good, breath's fluid. Inhale, hands to the earth. Reach for your blocks or your books. And hop your right leg up. Flex your toes towards your face. If your leg is wobbly, if it's kind of sagging, imagine that you are firming it up like a tree trunk. So much strength. Drawing energy from your heel into your pelvis, from your pelvis into your heel. Belly stays strong. Crown of your head is lengthening. 2 more breaths. Good. Exhale, release your right foot alongside your left foot and fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen your spine. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms to the sky, stretch tall. Exhale, hands to heart center and alongside your waist. So we're moving into balancing poses, tree pose. Anchor through your right foot. Place your left foot either inside your inner calf, upper calf, or inner upper thigh. Hands to your heart center. Shoulders up and back. Breathe this little bit of softness into your standing knee. And then radiate and lengthen from the crown of your head all the way up to the sky. And if you feel wobbly, feel the abundance of the wobbliness and how it gives you an opportunity to re-anchor yourself. To recognize that you have the potential to flow with the winds of your life. And it's all good. Holding here or extend your arms. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Release your foot, but keep your left leg lifted. Knee is in line with your hips. Drop your left hand to the outside of your knee, right hand to your waist, and open up your knee to the side. Inhale. Exhale. So you can stay right here, or you can reach inside of your leg for the inside of your big toe mounds, or big toe, and extend your leg. If you feel wobbly, be okay with that. Maybe arm extends. Inhale. Exhale. Good. There's going to be one more transition. Hold here. I'm going to just come to the top of my mat so that I can go through it with you. One more breath. Inhale your leg back to center. Release your hands and slowly start to tilt your body forward as your left leg reaches back behind you. Lengthen through the crown of your head. Fingers can rest onto your blocks or alongside you in toppling tree. Breathe in and out. Inhale, hands to the earth. Remove your blocks. Step your left foot to the back of your mat. Plant your hands and find your way into a downward facing dog. Inhale, forward high plank. Knees can come down or stay lifted as you lower down to the earth. Squeeze your shoulders back, feel your heart up. Inhale, tops of your feet are heavy. Exhale, up and back, downward facing dog. Breathe in. And let go. Soften your knees and look forward. Exhale, step or float to the top of your mat, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. When you're there, place your blocks on your mat so they're ready for your transitions. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms to the sky, stretch and reach. Exhale, hands to your heart and alongside your waist. Tree on your opposite side. So you'll have your left foot up, or whichever your opposite side is. If I was facing you, you had your left foot up, so now you'll have your right foot up. So I'm doing the opposite side. Foot to either your ankle, upper shin, or upper thigh. Hands to heart center. Shoulders are back. Find a little toning through your belly and feel your big toe mound of your standing foot anchor down. Option to extend your arms up, growing your branches, feeling abundant as your branches expand and are nourished and drawn into the sun. One more breath. Inhale, return your hands to your heart and your knee forward. So for your standing hand to foot pose, you can place one hand on your outer knee and open up, or you can reach for your big toes and extend and open up. Opposite arm can reach to the side. Inhale and exhale. One more breath. Inhale back to center. Release your leg. Slowly start to fold your torso forward as you extend your leg behind you. Either fingers finding your blocks or fingers alongside you in toppling tree. Breathe in. Lengthen the crown of your head. Imagine your chin is holding an orange towards your chest, so you're turning your chin in slightly. Beautiful. One more breath. Inhale, slowly remove your blocks. Step your back foot to the ground. Plant your hands and follow into downward facing dog. Inhale, forward high plank. Exhale, lower down. Inhale into your version of your back bend. And exhale into downward facing dog. 2 nourishing breaths. Good, inhale. And exhale, make your way to the top of your mat, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, reach for your blocks, place them at their highest height, and inhale, come all the way up to stand. Exhale your hands to your heart and onto your waist. Standing figure 4, which is a lovely hip stretch. Anchor into your standing leg. Let's make your left leg your standing leg. Right leg is lifting, and place your right ankle just above your left knee. As soon as your leg crosses, sit your hips down and see if you can fold and catch your fingers to your blocks. Turn your left toes forward if they've turned out. Flex your right toes towards your right knee. And then over the next 5 to 7 breaths, begin to sit your hips down. Imagine your right knee is heavy, longing to draw down towards the earth. Right pinky toes turning up towards your right shoulder. And over time, maybe you bend your left knee slightly, coming into a bit of a chair position, and your blocks come lower. Find your breath. This is where you really need it. Send the abundance of your breath into your right hip. Beautiful. One more deep inhale and exhale. Return your blocks to their highest height. Inhale your hands to your heart center. Push down through your standing leg and return both feet to the ground. Give a little wiggle if that feels good for your hips. And move to your other side, standing onto your right foot firmly. Left leg lifts and left ankle comes across your right thigh. Immediately flex your left toes towards your knee. Start to bend your right knee as much as you can, and then fold to catch your fingers to your blocks. Readjust your right toes if they're turning out. Mine have a tendency to turn out to the right corner of my mat, so I turn it forward. And then now turn your pinky toe of your left foot in towards your left hip. Sit your hips down slightly and fold. Breathe. Be willing to create the conditions to welcome abundance right now in your hips, and that's what this posture is doing. And what if in your life you were willing to create the conditions to welcome abundance in your life? What would need to open up for that? What mindset changes would you need? What would you need to release or let go of? Take a few more deep breaths in. Good. Inhale, gently hands come back to your heart center. Lift yourself tall. Then exhale, release your foot to the ground, and let's take it right to a flow. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, fold forward, move your blocks off of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen your spine. Exhale, hands plant, step back, high plank. Inhale, breathe your belly in. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift into your back inversion. And exhale, up and back, downward facing dog. 3 deep breaths. Can you lengthen your breath? This is where you get to create abundance. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, float your right leg up. Exhale, step your right foot forward in between your hands and drop your left heel. So you're creating a T formation from your right foot to your left foot. Keep a block to the outside of your right foot. And inhale, windmill yourself into warrior 2. Right knee is lunging over your right ankle, and arms extend front and back, gaze over your front fingers. Now firm your left thigh, so you're not bending your left knee. Your left thigh's firm, and your right knee is tracking right over your ankle rather than falling in or out. Tone your belly, breathe in and out. And I love to bring this into flow, and we'll do that today. Inhale, drop your back hand, flip your front arm, reach up and over. Exhale, back into warrior 2. Inhale, extend up and over. Dance it out. Exhale, warrior 2. 2 more times, breathe in and out. Inhale and exhale. Hold here, breathe in. Exhale, release your front forearm to your front thigh. Extend your top arm overhead, palm faces down, lengthen through your fingers. Good, feel beautiful abundance come into the side of your waist as you lengthen from your hips all the way down to your outer foot and up through your fingertips. Well done. Inhale, come back through warrior 2. Straighten your front leg. Inhale. Exhale, bend your front knee. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten, moving into Trikonasana, triangle. Keep your front leg straight. Reach your right fingertips forward. Find your block at whatever height feels appropriate for you to rest your fingertips, not dump, but rest them on the block. And extend your opposite arm to the sky. And then lengthen fingers up and fingers down. Squeeze your right glute into your body slightly. Left thigh extends back behind you. Breathe in, reach beyond imagination, breathe out. Feel yourself expanding all through your body, through your heart, through your mind. What would it be like to bring that expansion into your life? One more breath. Inhale your top hand to your waist. Bend your front knee. Slide your block to the top corner of your mat and float your left leg up. As soon as it lifts up, flex your toes towards your face. Lengthen your right fingertips to your blocks and turn your torso to your left. Good. Breathe in. You can stay right here. You can extend your left arm up and gaze up towards your left fingers, your choice. Keep both legs just as firm. Good. 2 more breaths. So important to practice balancing, especially the more mature we get. We lose our balance after the age of 40, so now's the time to keep practicing. Beautiful. Inhale, hand to your waist. Step your left foot all the way back to the back of your mat. Pick up your block and please come to stand. Turn your right toes forward. Turn your left toes to face the back end of your mat and drop your block alongside your left foot. Slowly lunge into your front leg. Ensure that you're still in a T formation, front heel to back arch, and extend your arms. Good. Breathe in. And breathe out. And I've been traveling for a couple of weeks and I've noticed that I haven't been as regular with my practice and my balance is off. So it doesn't take long to lose it, but we can reclaim it and regain it really quickly. It just needs practice. Like anything else, we need to stay with the practice. Inhale, drop your backhand, flip your front arm, reach up and over. Exhale, back into Warrior 2. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, back to Warrior 2. Good. 2 more times. And back. Find your breath. Follow the breadcrumbs of your breath. Good. Inhale. Exhale, side angle, front forearm to front thigh, right arm stretches up and over. Lengthen in that juicy, delightful stretch through the side of your waist. Reach your fingers, reach the outer edge of your right foot. Squeeze your left glute into your body and your right thigh away. Beautiful. 1 more breath. I could stay here all day, but we'll keep moving. Inhale, back into Warrior 2. Hold for your exhale. Inhale, straighten your leg. Exhale, lunge. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, lunge. Inhale, lengthen, Trikonasana. Exhale, tilt your torso forward. Find your blocks with your fingertips and right fingers up to the sky. Breathe and reach. Good. 1 more breath. Inhale your right hand to your waist. Gaze down. Slide your left block forward and float your right leg up. And as soon as it lifts, flex your toes. Gaze down for a moment to catch your balance. And then slowly begin to tilt your hips open, your torso open. Maybe if you feel comfortable, your right arm up, and maybe your gaze follows your right hand. Shoulders bringing together onto your back body. Lots of breath to ground you. Every breath anchors you into the earth. Every breath expands you in all directions like you're a star beautifully growing. 1 more breath. Inhale, return your hand to your waist. Step your right foot to the back of your mat. Remove your block off of your mat and come all the way up to stand. Beautiful. Turn both sets of toes forward. And then turn your heels in 1 notch. Inhale, extend your arms up to the sky. Exhale your hands to your heart center. Begin to lunge to your right. Fingers onto the ground, lunge to your left. So your feet are at 45 degrees, which means your toes are pointing to the corners of your mat, the long edge corners of your mat. Good. Move back and forth. We're just bringing it back down to the ground. Breathing and feeling your feet connected to the earth. You can stay here with your hands on your mat. You can alternatively place your hands at your heart center, moving nice and slow. Feel the 4 corners of your feet evenly grounded into the earth. So noticing if you have a tendency to fall in or out on your feet. Maybe lift your toes to activate the arches of your feet.
Alternatively, your hands can also extend or interlace behind you. Squeeze your shoulders and lift your arms towards the sky. Good. We're going to go 4 more pulsations. Good. 3. 2. Beautiful. Last one. Inhale, come into stillness. Exhale, release your hands to the ground and make your way onto your knees. Turn to face, to lie down onto your mat. Extend your legs for a moment as you relax your body down. And then bend your knees, place your feet on the ground, roughly the length that your hands would reach, and tickle your heels. And then slowly wrap your shoulders under your body. Inhale, lift your hips off the ground. And lift your toes off the ground, but keep your toe mounds heavy. And imagine your heels pulling in towards your shoulders. And as you do that, perhaps your heart lifts a little bit higher. Breathe your arms alongside you, or you can interlace your hands beneath your buttocks as you lift up. Heels are pulling towards your body. Good. Slowly exhale, remove your hands, release your hips. Let your knees drop to the left and to the right. Arms can be extended in a T formation or into a cactus position. The next time your knees fall to the right, hold them here. You can stack your knees, you can wrap your left leg over your right leg, and you can gaze to your left, coming into a nice restorative supine twist. Noticing how abundance is available, even in the moments between the breath and the moments where you rest your body. Inhale, lift back through center. Exhale, knees fall to the left and to the right. And once your knees fall once more to the left, hold them here. Find the variation that you would like to experience today, and your gaze can turn to your right. Inhale back to center. Unravel your legs. Pull your knees towards your torso. Wrap your arms around your shins and give yourself a beautiful hug as you rock from side to side. Inhale, create a little bit of space between your knees. Place your elbows inside your knees. Hands go across your shin bones. Find the outer edges of your feet and then pull your knees down. As you pull your knees down, slightly push your feet into your hands. Happy baby. Tailbone is heavy. Shoulders relax. And slow your breath down. Slow your breath down, and you can feel between your inhales and your exhales more space, more abundance. Good, and then relax your feet together. Drop them to the outer edges of your mat. Let your knees open. Cobbler's pose. Place your hands, one on your belly and one on your center of your heart. Begin to breathe into your belly now, breathing into your bottom hand. Inhale and exhale. Breathing and filling yourself up, nourishing with your breath, and then exhale, letting go of anything that holds you stuck. You're welcome to stay as you are or rest your arms and your legs into your traditional Shavasana. Shoulders gently wrapped under your body so that there's room for your heart to expand and to shine from the inside out into the world. That there is within you an abundance of light and love that is unfathomable. And when you can release the tension and the tightness and the stories and the narratives, you get a glimpse of that beautiful abundance within you. And drop in now to your body. Drop into the earth. Stay here for a few moments. I'll bring you out of this posture. Inhale, gently come back into the abundance of your breath. Just tracking your breath as it comes in and out. Bring gentle movements through your fingers and your toes. Wake up your body. And inhale, stretch your arms up and overhead. And extend your legs in the opposite direction. Full body stretch on your exhale, HA. Good. Find your way to one side. Rest for a moment. And slowly make your way to a seated posture. And once there, hands can find their way once more in front of your heart in a prayer position, Ujjayi Mudra. Draw in a deep breath. Exhale, HA. Do that one more time. Inhale. And exhale. Drop your gaze to your heart. Feel the fullness, the completeness, and the abundance of all that you are, knowing that it is your birthright. And I thank you so much for joining me on your mat today. The light and the abundance in my heart acknowledges and bows to that which is the same in you. Namaste.